My dry mix for an Alfredo sauce lives in your pantry, and it is quick and easy for a weeknight meal. No more jars, no more packets, no more trying to figure out what are we going to throw together for dinner. This one makes it easy. Let me show you how to do it. I'm still working on getting my pantry caught up from the busyness that is the end of a school year. And so today I'm going to show you how I make my dry mix for a quick Alfredo sauce. So I don't buy Alfredo sauce in a jar. I don't buy the packet to season it. I make it here. Now, every time I share this, it goes viral for two reasons, one of two. Either one, you realize, hey, that's kind of practical and quick and easy, or two, you think it's ridiculous that people wouldn't just make it from scratch. Either way, it's delicious. Sometimes I just want to do this because it's easy, so that's what we do. So in my bowl, I have 1 cup of dry milk powder. To that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. If you are not a fan of cornstarch, use either arrowroot powder or use potato starch, not potato flakes. That's different. Then we are going to add 2 teaspoons of granulated garlic. Then 1 teaspoon each of onion powder, salt, increase or decrease that however you would prefer, parsley, go with fresh if you have it, that's cool too, and white pepper. You can use black pepper for this if you would prefer that. Ooh, I'm running low. I just like to use white pepper in a white sauce. I don't know, it's visual. I like it that way. And then just a dash of nutmeg. Not a lot. It's that flavor in the background of sauces like Alfredo, when you do a homemade mac and cheese, those kind of sauces, that's that flavor that makes you go, what is that I'm tasting? Or when you try to make it at home, you go, what am I missing? It's usually nutmeg, and it's not much. We are not trying to make anything taste like fall in a cup. That's not what we're going for. Just a dash is all you need. So you can go one of 2 ways here. If you want this to be pantry stable, you're done. If you want to store this in the fridge, you can go ahead and add a 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan to it, stir it up, store it in your jar in your fridge. If you don't want to store it in your fridge, don't put the Parmesan in yet because Parmesan needs to be stored refrigerated. So let's talk about how to put this together. So in whatever saucepan you're going to use, you're going to melt 2 tablespoons of butter. You're going to add a 1/2 cup of the dry mix and 1 cup of whatever liquid you're using. That could be broth, that could be milk, that could be cream, that could be pasta water, that could be water, whatever liquid you prefer. That's what you're going to add. If you don't add the Parmesan before you put your mix in the fridge, then you're going to need to add Parmesan to it when you're making it. So if you leave it like I have it right here where it's just pantry stable, then you need to add a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup, depending on how much you want, of Parmesan when you're making it. If you've already put the Parmesan in because you're going to store it in the fridge, then you don't need to do that step. And just like that, you have a quick and easy Alfredo sauce. It makes about a cup of sauce, and then I always get asked, well, how much sauce do I need to make? It depends on how saucy you want your noodles. I can't answer that for you. If you like a lot of sauce, make a lot of sauce. If you don't like them real saucy, don't make as much sauce. That's the only answer I have to that question. So this goes in my pantry, and it's delicious, and it's quick, and it's easy. So I hope you love it. I hope you try it out, and I hope you have the best day.